Hello everyone, I am your host. Remember today playing Finance of Wario's Deluxe, as this will be a part of my 2020 series and all Wario's games, and I decided to play every single one of them, and do all of them in 2020 mode as a challenge, because it was requested by a lot of my friends and viewers. So I'm doing this for all of you, and I'm planning on expanding the Wario's game line I can play through, but without out of the way, we're gonna do nights 1, 2, and 3. Let's get right to the game. The Mario Tennis. There once was a man named Wario, who worked along with a friend of his at Wario's own fast food factory. I got the volume correctly since it's new. One day, however, the two men went missing and they were never found. Since that day, the factory has been closed, due to people thinking the factory was cursed. It's Wario time. 7 years later, the government decided to reopen the factory and start the production again. It's Wario time! One man has gotten a job as a guard during the nights, which I am, Richard McCroy. First nights, 12 a.m. I've heard there's like new mechanics in this game as well, like Peach got her own basement, or her own sex dungeon or something. Just kidding. At least the flight doesn't take like 5...
Mr. McRoy, is it?
Oh yeah, I got it.
I'll call you Richard, if that's okay with you. I'd like to welcome you to Wario's fast food factory, Richard. Oh, I'm James, by the way. Nothing special about me that you need to know, really.
Everyone's special in her own way.
Video games is a hobby. Although I'm unsure if I'm
really good special in her way. I hope no, it's bullshit.
I love doing it, you know? And I've always wanted to be part of something big. Something that affects people, you know? I hope I can put my video game coding to good use one day. But I was fortunate to be one of the minds
man, I wish I could
behind
control the cameras myself.
Factory here. That's something I'm very happy about. But
I can do this.
Enough about me. Welcome to Wario's
shakes the entire place? That's cool.
A place with a dark past and a bright future, as we like to say. It's back in business, much thanks to your father, in fact, who invested so much and really kickstarted this entire reopening.
He's loyal to Nintendo.
The original owner, Wario, hence the name Wario, of course, he died.
How do I get my fat ass hidden?
Back in 2007. Tragic stuff. This factory closed off then following that tragic event, as you may know, but now it's back in business. It grew popular due to a unique secret recipe for fast food that Wario used, so you bet we're using the very same one. Now you've been hired as a night guard in the factory. The job is quite simple. Be glad you're not here during the day shift, I tell you, where all the machines have to be operated and all that stuff. House. All you really have to do is to keep an eye on things. It sounds vague, I know, but it's not that much more to it, really. You're currently sitting in the main office of the factory, and seeing as the place hasn't been used for many years, we cannot know for sure just how functional the old machinery is yet. Has everything remained intact? It's hard to say. That's why you need to remain in your office and watch over the factory, using some brand new security cameras we've installed. Straight from Secure Incorporated. Just open up the pad you've been given and have a look around. Just make sure everything looks okay, pretty much. You only have so much power at your disposal at night, however. Try not to use all of it. Having that camera pad open drains some of that power, but even worse is the door to your left and the control room window to your right.
We're literally too poor to afford power.
We have installed some buttons you can use for each one of them. The red buttons will bring down strong metallic doors, and the white buttons will trigger lights in the respective doorways. Keeping these doors down drain quite a lot of power, as do having the door lights active. Please, only use these when you need to. When would you need to, you might wonder? Well, there have been rumors going around for years that this recipe that Wario was using, and that we are using now, was quite interesting to money-hungry thieves back in the day when the factory was up and running. So the doors, the lights, it's just for safety, really. Mandatory precautions, that's all. No worries. Just keep an eye on the camera pad, yeah? Otherwise, you should be good, I think, yeah? We are very excited for this new era of the Wario's brand. So, have a good night, Richard, and I'll give you a call tomorrow.
Alrighty. I'll see how much power it drains. Okay, at least it doesn't drain like 5 power per light flick. That's what I hate. Because in like the Finance of Wario's version 5, it just like takes 5 power per light switch. Which I heavily dislike, so I never— Oh, hello you dangly fucker. It's me again. It's good to see you. Miss me? I certainly don't miss you. Man, it's so great having power just then like drain instantly. I'm guessing it's those two I'm all words can't form. So my main priority is look at camera 1 and 9. See which side they're going. I can't see like full camera see Waluigi's dangly ass. It's already 1 a.m. I usually be like 160 by then. Okay, where is this fat ass at? Well, give me that wiggle, boy. Give me that good old wiggle. I'm just kidding. A lot of my stuff can be taken out of context. So my main priority is looking at these cameras simultaneously. I've heard there's like, yeah, the new base mechanic. I wonder how that work anyways. I never tried it before. I remember watching the Game Salmon on this game. Before I started YouTube. I can see his fat ass! And their dangly ass as well. $150 at 2 a.m. Do good. Oh, hello. I didn't know what you're doing there. You about to do a dance. You about to throw me up. You about to throw me that type of dance from Lethal Company. The company jig. The jig's up, my lad. He's gone. Where's he go? Where you at now? Where you go? Where now? Cut night, Joe. Beady, beady. Fuck you. I will not die at night 1. I will not die at night 1. I don't like to keep that as a tradition. I remember seeing the patch notes, like the reason why he nerfed the lights in version 5 in the original game, which takes like 5 power per lights flick, is to prevent light spam. Oop. Shit, hello. I see his fat ass still. Okay, he's gone. So these two fuckers to worry about in the very first nights. Man, I see a lot of funny videos of someone doing like a perfect Wario impression and Waluigi impression in like some of the games. Oh, hello. You got a nice teeth on you. Where's your missing teeth at? You need to get yourself oh, you have a second pair of teeth. Ooh, and it's pearly whites. That just will give you double the supplies of teeth brushes. Badass. Wait, does it make a sound effect when he's on the door? If so, that will be very, very helpful. He's here. Fuck you. It's Waluigi time. Wah. See funny what their while Wario and Luigi do, despite their limited appearances in like Nintendo games. I wonder if Dako came back in order to voice the phone guy in the deluxe edition, the second game deluxe edition. If he's at the third game, I'll try my best to not get stabbed by a British man. Imagine just Dako just watching this. He's like, what the hell are you talking about, man? I am doing shit, to be honest with you. Hope he's here. See you later, dangly fucker. Radio time. Booyah, 6 a.m. We did it. Hooah. First night done, and no deaths at all, and no power outages. I beat the cycle. The cycle is complete. The cycle broken. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha. Oh, I love this. Let's continue. Pick
Hi
up
there.
the...
James here again. I heard you did good last night. Well
Thank
done,
you very
Richard.
much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Remember, if you see anyone snooping around at night, you tell us about it, yeah?
I'll shoot
We
him?
don't
Okay.
want another uncomfortable incident, like... Anyway, I heard from a co-worker today that you had questions about this place and its past. Well,
Nope.
the original owner, Wario, you know, businessman...
Local fat
he
ass.
was kind, yet he wasn't free of greed and stress. But honestly, who are...
Well, he's a
really?
kind of asshole, right?
He was clever, and he had that boss-type personality, you know? It was him and his business partner, Waluigi, who started this factory and the Wario's brand as a whole. I don't know much about this Waluigi guy.
Waluigi time!
Him being known as...
Hello,
the
human!
sidekick,
It's I, Waluigi!
as the less interesting one. But Waluigi is said to have been good with words. Charming, convincing, clever, but also insecure. Living in his friend's shadow, putting Wario in front of himself. You know, a people pleaser. That's how people described him. But also a people knower, apparently. He knew how to convince people, getting them to agree with him. That's probably why Wario chose him to be his business partner. The two of them made a good team, apparently. They started a cafe.
Yak duo.
That was the first thing, back in the 80s, you see, the late 80s.
That's
Wario's
Wario's
Cafe,
origins.
it was their first business, and that's also where this secret recipe of his found its footing and grew popular. They closed it off fairly quickly for unknown reasons, actually, and the two men began in the video game industry instead a few years later, in 1990, I think it was. WarioWare Incorporated. You might have heard of it. It was quite a spectacle.
I saw Call Me Kevin play that game and stressed him out.
They were impressive, to say the least. However, people called the place haunted.
That's where the second
Rumors
gameplay
has it
takes place
that
in.
even Wario himself claimed the building felt off. And WarioWare actually partly burned down a few years later, unfortunately. It must have been an electrical fire, I guess. But that's when they were able to found their third establishment, which was this very fast food factory. I think it was a lifelong dream of Wario to build this factory, and finally it was up. And things were going well until, you know, I told you the owner died. But that's not quite the entire story. He, Waluigi, along with 3 of their co-workers, completely disappeared one day. Gone. Nobody found them.
Turned to
Heard from
dust.
them, nothing. People had claimed to get strange vibes from the factory since day one, and the disappearance of these 5 didn't exactly lighten those rumors up. Some have even used the word cursed when describing this place. So what happened to them exactly, we don't know for sure. But I've talked long enough for tonight, Richard, I'm sorry. I just thought I would let you in more on the details of the
You can tell me
past
next
of your
night.
workplace, you know?
You'll still be
I'll
able
let
to
you get
hear
back
that in
to
the
work,
same
and I'll
episode.
talk to you tomorrow night, yeah?
Yep. I know Luigi's bitch ass is hiding somewhere. It's Waluigi time. Wah. Oh, hello. You have a long ass nose. Waluigi time. Waluigi time. Oh, I'll stop. Uh-oh. He's gone. Oh, hello. How you doing? Hope he's gone. Bye, bitch. Oh, he's hanging. How's it hanging? There's Waluigi. So I keep track of 3 of them. I'm not aware of like any other characters except for them and Peach. Oh, Luigi's bitch ass go. Uh-oh. Keep eye into these doors. Luigi, you have a stupid ass nose. Hello. Luigi, that'll be pretty embarrassing if Waluigi comes quicker than you. Nigga, I'm not disappointed. His bitch ass at the store still. Not anymore. The classic noise! He's gone. Where's Luigi? Where's Luigi? Something terrible is gonna happen. Something terrible is going on. Okay, I know he's not even here. Where is his bitch ass at? Wait, Luigi's coming? That's his bitch ass on my door. Not today, bitch. I can wait. Luigi. You have a door. That's cool. Didn't know you could do that. Well, I'm shit at power management. Oh my god, we are so close to run out of power. 6 a.m. Hell yeah. Let's continue. Third night, 12 a.m. What's your words of wisdoms we have for today?
Hey, Richard. Third night is up, and you should be getting the hang of this now, I guess. Everything's good, right? You'd tell me if something was up.
Hey!
I have to inform you about some upgrades we've installed today. As you know, this factory was built on an old piece of land, yeah? There were remains of underground tunnels that Wario turned into this factory's current cellar. At some point, though, the tunnels down there become unstable, and the deeper areas down there seem to be way too unsafe to enter. So, you know, who knows how far these tunnels actually go, and who knows what they were originally used for. Anyway, I'm telling you this because, well, first of all, don't
World
go
War
down
II
there, yeah?
bunkers.
But secondly, we kind of heard noises coming from down there today. Footsteps, as some people here claimed. As well as singing. Sounds quite absurd to me, but, you know, take it as you want. We feared someone may have been trying to break in from below, even though that should be impossible, of course. Or it could be animals down there. That, we don't know for sure, but
start from
there were
here.
sounds coming from
Start
down
here.
there.
Make your way to my bitch ass down here.
So just for safety, of course, we've put up some more cameras down there as well. You should easily be able to access them on your camera pad, just like the other cameras, so you can keep an eye out.
You don't give me night vision cameras. Too bad they're not ring cameras.
The light situation down there, it's not good. So, why have cameras at all down there if you can't see anything, right? Well, there is an emergency solution for now. Using your camera pad, you can flash some lights we've installed down there, just in case you hear someone walking down there. I mean, the cameras have microphones built into them, so you should be able to hear sounds they pick up through your pad, yeah? So, now and then, just take a peek at those underground cameras and listen if their microphones pick up anything of interest. Listen for a few moments, though, before you brush it off as nothing. For all we know, if there should be something down there, it can take a few seconds before anything moves at all. In addition to that, because the cameras are so far underground, there might be some audio delay from the cameras and to the pad you're holding. So, based on what we heard today, and what some people heard, just to be sure, listen for a few seconds.
Oh shit.
Listen if you can hear anything that resembles walking, footsteps, singing, anything like that.
Footsteps, singing?
And if you don't hear anything for 2, 3, 4 seconds, I'm sure it's good to go. And give the lamps down there a big flash if you hear something, okay? We don't really want anyone breaking in.
Thank you for the tip, man. Highly appreciate it.
Be careful, though. We are on a tight budget as well, so electricity at night is still limited.
Can you like invest in solar?
So here's the deal.
It'll help me a lot.
Those lamps down there, it drains quite a lot of power if there's no movement detection in that
Perfect.
room. So therefore, please use those flashes sparingly. Only use them if you hear something in that room, okay? We don't really want you to suddenly sit there in the darkness for half a night with no power left. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. I'll update you tomorrow if anything else is to be reported. Yeah?
If you say false good nights, I'm gonna mute you. There you go. Toggle! Toggle! Fuck! Toggle! I broke the game! Ooh, there's Peach. Hello. That's before I know you're downstairs. That's good. That's good to know. Good to know. There's you fat fuck, dangly fuck, shy fuck, scary fuck. Okay, did not enter anywhere yet. This is creepy as shit, man. She's in here. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, there I go. I'm fucking decapitated. There you are. Kicking their asses a little bit. Getting my ass kicked. Shit. I'm dead. I ain't looking. I ain't looking. I ain't looking at your fat ass. Your fat ass don't interest in me anymore. Shit. You're gonna touch me, aren't you, fat boy? You're gonna touch me real good. There you go. Hello. Bye-bye. I'm dead. I'm dead, huzzah. At least I need to learn about how to conserve power more. Guess in Mario's... 6. Turn to 60, bitch. Turn to 6. Turn to 66.
It's about time!
Turn! There we go, god damn! That was a little too close for comfort. Sorry I'll yell a lot, I can pump up adrenaline in some scary games. It's a pretty well made game, pretty well made, pretty awesome. But I'm back to main menu, that's enough time I got for the episode for today. That's what I got for Finance of Wario's Deluxe, everybody. Thank you for watching my video for today. Oh my god, Peach, you have a freaking scary smile. Anyways, I'm gonna have my video on Finance of Wario Deluxe different day, everybody. Thank you for watching my video for today. I'll appreciate it. Please leave a like to subscribe. I'll appreciate it as well. And I hope you have the best rest of your day, afternoon, or nights. Goodbye, everyone.